The current situation of Shiba Inu is very appalling. Shiba Inu prices have plummeted. Investors are freaking out. How long till this downturn is over? We should be able to see it very soon, it seems. The recent surprising news regarding Shiba Inu made public by the United States government alone could reverse its current downturn and send it soaring to new heights. My God, what the fuck is going on and what am I even talking about? Excuse me, I need to explain something. Important notice. I don't understand. Just 2 days after skyrocketing, Shiba Inu did an unexpected full U-turn, causing everyone to celebrate. This is not a little loss. The price has fallen dramatically in the last day. It is, in fact, a major one. Naturally, Shiba Inus have fallen before, but this one hurts. There was real enthusiasm. It appeared for a brief instant that we had returned to the main course following days of observing the price battle. Everything came tumbling down again all of a sudden, though. In an instant, the happiness and optimism were gone. This is especially heartbreaking for the many Shiba Inu advocates who thought we were finally protected. 1 second it appeared like a turning moment, and the next it was as if the market had taken a sudden turn. What happened right before that? One analyst has just issued a warning about the unpredictable price action, which is a major concern. There might be an issue with your Shiba Inu. The problem is that it isn't able to keep critical support levels and things can get ugly if this trend continues. Compared to a day ago, the price of Shiba Inu is now trading lower, and it's quite possible that it will fall by another 0. I think that's important. There was a recent effort by the meme currency to turn things around, but instead of growing, it was overwhelmingly rejected. Following that refusal, it promptly tumbled back down. The urge to sell is intensifying as investors start to lose faith in a rapid recovery. Shiba Inu could reach a psychological tipping point that no one wants to see if they can't keep up their present level of support, which could lead to even further deterioration. Furthermore, if that were to happen, investor confidence would likely be even lower, leading to a faster decrease in price. A glimmer of optimism, nonetheless, remains. Locating a stable spot and consolidating will give the Shiba Inu a chance to regain strength before trying to climb back up. In an ideal world, the Shiba Inu price would rise above its previous highs and resume its upward trend. But right now, the signs aren't looking good. The Shiba Inu could keep falling unless bulls step in to defend key levels as selling pressure builds. In addition, a further decline of 0 can trigger a more severe market slump. Since this is all new to you, you may be wondering, what is going on? How did the Shiba Inu suddenly fall to the ground? Let's zoom out and see the bigger picture. Coincidentally, Bitcoin is presently behaving similarly. It shocked everyone and sent shockwaves through the market when it dropped below the key $80,000 barrier. The selling frenzy was too much for Bitcoin, and the liquidations lost about $1 billion in just the last day. After falling below its primary support, it is now trading at levels not seen since the latter half of 2024. There is more to this slide than just a little setback. Bitcoin might fall significantly more before it stabilizes, as it is part of a bigger correction. The instability has been exacerbated by the recent activity of crypto whales who have been trading enormous amounts of Bitcoin. More than 40,000 Bitcoin transactions allegedly occurred in only 96 hours, according to one analyst. It's usually a hint that something is happening behind the scenes when there's a large quantity like that. Bitcoin, according to another analyst, might enter a long consolidation phase, with further declines possible before finding a new range of $75,000 to $100,000, as we noted earlier this year. Furthermore, when Bitcoin has problems, the rest of the cryptocurrency market does as well. A part of a larger upheaval is the fall in the price of Shiba Inu. If Bitcoin keeps falling, everything else might fall with it, at least for a while. Everything that has happened is because of Donald Trump. Tariffs have returned indeed. In the days to come, Trump will redouble his efforts to impose massive tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China, causing widespread anxiety among investors. This news sent shockwaves across the market, triggering a precipitous decline. Bitcoin took a major tumble, falling more than 8% and reaching its lowest levels since November of last year. When Bitcoin falls like this, Shiba Inu and the cryptocurrency market as a whole fall with it. At this particular moment, everyone is on edge. Anxieties are driving the market and investors are fleeing the uncertainty. There is more to the precipitous fall in Bitcoin's value than meets the eye. Instead, it's an attempt to allay growing fears regarding these tariffs' possible effects on the economy. If current trends persist, we might see much more uncertainty in the days to come. But there's still reason to celebrate, which is wonderful news. An unexpected but fantastic news regarding Shiba Inu was issued today by the SEC. Unexpectedly, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission's Division of Corporation Finance declared that Shiba Inu and other meme currencies are not securities. I am astounded. On Wednesday, the SEC made it clear in a statement that federal securities restrictions do not apply to meme coins. On the contrary, they are being categorized as collectibles because of their speculative nature. These tokens, according to the SEC, are more about community engagement, internet memes, and cultural trends than actual investments. Another way of putting it is that people buy them for fun instead of expecting a company to make a profit. Furthermore, registration is not necessary for transactions involving Shiba Inu because it is not considered a security. A major regulatory hurdle that may have caused problems in the future is gone due to the lack of U.S. securities legislation. Meme coins aren't without their risks, though, as the SEC pointed out. If further authorities find evidence of fraud, they could still face consequences. Regardless, Shiba Inu and the meme coin business as a whole can celebrate a major win. Despite its seemingly insignificant nature, this is actually highly crucial information for Shiba Inu. The reason behind this is freedom. Also, in the crypto world, that is a major thing. It's clear how bad things can get. While regulations snare digital currency, when governments step in and start to tighten restrictions, everything comes to a sudden halt. This leads to the complete demise of some undertakings. A number of cryptocurrencies fail to live up to their potential in part because of government oversight. The mere presence of doubt is enough to frighten investors, and when legal problems emerge, valuations frequently fall. The catch is that none of it applies as Shiba Inu aren't considered securities. Complete freedom to keep growing, with no major constraints or lingering legal concerns. Furthermore, this is of utmost importance to the developers. Working swiftly, releasing improvements, and actually improving Shiba Inu's environment are all possible without dealing with legal problems or waiting for licenses. This bodes well for the future of Shiba Inu, suggesting new possibilities for development and enhancement. We do know one thing about cryptocurrencies, though. As a project progresses, the excitement grows and the price goes up. Shiba Inu prices could reach new heights if this kind of thing were to happen. It allows the project to grow, which strengthens its market position and brings